everybody. Hello and welcome to Coffee with Colby. I hope you guys are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Look, I got my wings on, so if you didn't read the Facebook post today, we're going to kind of talk about angel numbers. What do they mean? And what do they mean to you? And are your guides and angels trying to talk to you? So, good morning, Keely. It looks like you're up and running today. So, you have to say to yourself, like, do I get numbers? You know, if you get numbers, let me know, shout it out. But basically, your angels, you know, they guide you. Your angels use numbers. They guide you through thoughts and feelings, words, visions. And so basically it's knowing that the spirit realm is always trying to get your attention. They really are. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Victoria. They're always trying to get your attention. But what happens is we see something or we hear something and we just dismiss it. Coincidence, must be my imagination. People do that all the time. Good morning, Tiffany. Oh my goodness, look at everybody's beautiful face here. So what happens is angels and guides, they'll use numbers to kind of say something. They'll use numbers to give you a message. To give you a message because you're not paying attention in your awake state. So they kind of do it in two ways, right? What they'll do is just the idea that you're inspired to see the number. So, you know, the idea that your head lifts up to either look at the clock, look at a phone or a billboard, or maybe it's a cash register or your receipt. Maybe it's an advertisement, a billboard. So they're kind of saying, hey, wake up. Here's your numbers. And another way is, you know, license plates, things like that. You know, if you're driving, how many times have you seen 555 before something, or 1111, or whatever the case may be? Yeah, Lily, see, 1111, 222. And so, you know, the thing to say is, you know, what do you do when this happens? So if you see these numbers, automatically, you know, if you're going to see the numbers over and over, what happens is you start to go, I wonder why I keep seeing that number all the time. You know, I wonder why that number keeps coming up. So what happens is, you know, it's what you want to do is take a moment, ask the angels, what are you trying to tell me? What do you want to show me? And see what message comes forward. Just trust that for yourself, okay? Trust that. And, you know, just to talk about, okay, so 555, it's great, Jennifer, right? We all kind of get these numbers. So, you know, and Julie, listen, if I got to tell anybody who asks me for lottery numbers, I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to play them myself first. Then once I'm guru rich, I'll then share the love. But here's some common numbers that you may see. How many of you see 1111? Now, for me, I have been seeing 1111 like crazy lately. Crazy. So basically, 1111 to me usually means the next phase, right? It's unlocking that subconscious mind. It's a major spiritual awakening. On the verge, you know? On the verge. It's like opening up. It's new beginnings. They basically is saying this is your calling to kind of help step up and help the human race. So it's a big thing of change too. I always feel that 1111 is that change of spirit saying it's time. And that can happen over and over because, you know, even if you kind of get to that point of being more aware or being more awake or feeling like you've got a cause, you know, it does happen where there is that it does happen is that Sorry, someone's texting. I'm like, I'm busy. We're talking about angel numbers. So when you see that 1111, like let's say you've had that opening, or you know you're helping people, or but there's another shift. It's happening. It's like kind of you're getting that raise. You're getting that pay raise from spirit. You know, they're giving you more responsibility. So you may start to see 1111 again. So that happens a lot. So you woke up at a 11444. So, you know, it is that new beginnings. Now, 444 is really great. That's basically the intuition, inner wisdom. It's basically that message that the angels and guides are with you. And you know, to trust that you don't have anything to fear, that you do have a divine purpose. You know, Chelsea, that is so interesting. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234 you're talking about, you know, on the Facebook, on my channel, for the Coffee with Colby on YouTube, I noticed last night that one of the videos was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234 in length, which I thought was interesting because I noticed it last night and then you're mentioning it today. So Chelsea, go back maybe to the YouTube channel, look for that video that is 1234. Maybe there's a message in that for you. I don't know, but that would be interesting. Or maybe it's a message for both of us. So Tiffany keeps seeing 444, 777, 1111, 222. So 555 is another one. So 555, making decisions, it's basically life choices, your personal freedom. These changes are divinely inspired though. So it's kind of following your soul mission, right? I'll tell you what, it's kind of a kick in the butt from your angels to say, it's time to let go and trust the new. So 555, stop being a control freak. It's about releasing old doubts and fears and perceived obstacles. So it's kind of neat. Now, the 222 or 2, you know, and that's what happens. So it's like either 222 or 222. It doesn't really matter. It's there. So it's, you know, that's taking a balanced and a harmonious stance in all areas of your life. They're saying keep the faith. Stand strong in your personal truth. So maybe you're being tested lately. So that 222, look at yourself and say, do I find in my regular life, am I being tested? Is, you know, my belief system being pushed? You know, maybe at work or through friends or relationships, things like that. But it's also kind of surrendering to that it's kind of working out in the long run the way it's supposed to. And, you know, the masters, they create these numbers because they want to show you that they're with you, that they're guiding you, that they're allowing you to, you know, have your journey, but pay attention. It's incredible. And sometimes the numbers will change. So sometimes, you know, and depending on where you are in your life or what do you need to hear and what kind of support is there for you. And understanding these messages, just getting that little hint from them, it's kind of nice. It does let you know that you're not alone. It does share with you they're trying to give you this divine guidance. So it can show up anywhere. So when you go to eat, what is the total of the food? Or what time was the bill? Or if you're looking at the clock, what's, you know, what are the odds if you're looking up at the clock and it's 11:11? And then what if you do it in the morning and then you do it at night, 11:11 at night, right? Or 1:11 in the afternoon. So the fact that you know, I mean, you'd have to have a pretty good memory to know how many hours are passing for you to look up. So we can't just keep saying it's coincidence. And we just really have to kind of trust these messages. Why would they not talk to us and communicate with us? So all these times we just spend so much time dismissing things rather than looking deeper. What is happening? What is the meaning? What are they trying to tell me? What can I take away from this? So it's wonderful and it's helpful. And all the numbers, You know, there's a really, really great site I like. Nikki, you were asking for a resource. So I'll try to say this so that you can understand it with my Jersey accent, okay? It's called sacredscribesangelnumbers.com. So sacredscribesangelnumbers.com. I just love this site. It is by far my favorite one. She's got everything. You can look up any number, any combination, and she's got the meaning right there for you. It's incredible. So it's right. It's awesome. So it is really neat. sacredscribesangelnumbers.com. I do just love that site. She gives you all the explanations and things. So when a number pops up and you kind of feel like, oh, I think that means something, you know, even if it's not the 222 or the 555 or all the ones that we normally get. What if it's just a 341, but you kind of go, wait a second, 341, that feels like it means something. Well, go look it up, okay? Go look it up and see what it means, because it's probably a story for something. It's probably, you know, an idea of doing that. Oh, yeah, Julie, thank you so much. Yeah, so for tonight, you guys, oh, okay. So, Kristen Stewart, right? She's this great, beautiful actress, did Twilight, for any of you who don't know. She starred in a film that's coming out called Personal Shopper. And in this film, she is a personal shopper, but she's also a medium. And, you know, she works as a medium in this film. So they're doing the LA premiere tonight at this really cool house. And they asked me to come and do a live Facebook stream with them, you know, do some readings, kind of walk through the space. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to try to put it on my Facebook live stream. I'm not 100% sure if I can, but if I can, I'm going to post to where you can watch it live. So please watch. Please watch. And, you know, it's going to be exciting and fun, and, you know, I feel so excited about it. You know, I'm a little nervous, but, you know, you're just going to trust and surrender, because I just think what a wonderful way that Hollywood and film and filmmaking is really getting this message out, that there's more to this physical life. Right? I mean, let them make films, let them talk about it, let them share it, because that's exactly how we're going to raise consciousness about spirit and about our loved ones all around. So keep seeing and hearing 35. Remember it when I woke up. So I use sacred angel numbers. Oh, good, Jennifer. I hope that helped you. I hope that kind of gave you some answers. So anyhow, yeah, if you guys don't mind tuning in tonight, catching up, oh, it would be fun, right? It will be great. And I'll just leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed this angel numbers and you got it. And again, kind of go to that website, check it out, and look at your own numbers. And when you see the meaning of it, see how that applies to you, right? You have to make it personal. It can't just be that generic definition, because, you know, it's got to be personalized to you. So allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to look at it and say, how does that apply to me? What does that number mean for me? Because what it means to one person may not necessarily mean it to somebody else. So investigate a little, meditate a little, have fun, enjoy it, and know that your team is around you. All right? You've got some support. You got some support. You're not all alone in this, all right? So I hope you have a great day. Enjoy it. Grab your cup. Drink it up, and I will see you either tonight. Please tune in tonight, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Talk to you guys later. Bye.